Thank God it's them instead of you. Is that really the holiday spirit?
And there won't be snow in Africa this Christmas time.
Happy Turkey Day weekend. That's right, one more time. Gobble, gobble. I think that's what makes Thanksgiving one of everyone's favorite holidays. It's the long, built-in weekend that always follows. And I know, there's still people out there working. We've got the doctors, the nurses, the people at the cash register. Thank you.
It's Christmas time. There's no need to be afraid.
And the transition continues towards Christmas. Do they know it's Christmas? That song was actually recorded on 3 separate occasions, 3 different generations. The OG was done 40 years ago, back in 1984. Today, producer Trevor Horn blended all the voices from all 3 prior recordings, and they've labeled it Band-Aid 2024 Ultimate Mix.
Peace and joy to everywhere this Christmas.
New Music Friday. As always, I put together a Spotify playlist of all the songs I've talked about and thought about for today's New Music Friday. I put it there at brentevans.net. Looking at it right now, coming up, we got Jesse Roper. We've got The Chills. We just talked about Band-Aid. Roxette. You'll see. Ameline. And first up, Kesha.
Going down, I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance.
That's old Kesha, who now has her own record label creatively titled Kesha Records. We experienced the first release this past summer called Joyride.
Oh, you say you love me? That's funny. Well, so do I.
Joyride, joyride.
I'm going to show my age here, but when I hear a song that's called Joyride, my mind travels back to 1991, and I think about Roxette.
She says hello, you fool, I love you. Come on, join the joyride.
Sorry. Back to Kesha. Second release off of her own label is now out for us all to embrace. It is called Delusional.
Baby, you're delusional. Thinking you could ever find something that's as beautiful.
The Juice WRLD team just released the late rapper's 3rd posthumous album, and apparently the final one, called The Party Never Ends. Here's the Spotify push song Misfit.
Heart still hurt like a wrestling, oh. I don't fit in, I'm a misfit, oh. First thing on my mind is to get rich, oh.
18 songs in total, with appearances from Nicki Minaj, Eminem, Fall Out Boy, and Offset.
Popping drugs, it's making it worse. Put them in a hearse, and then the money get killed on the first. Walking them down in your demon, he curse. Pull out the wrist work, take off your bitch skirt. I do not fear anybody on earth. Why?
That's Offset, sounding a lot like something he would have done for Amigos album. Ooh, also, Juice WRLD has made his way into Fortnite again.
I'm waiting for the exhale. Talk my pain with my wishes in a wishing well. Still no love, but oh well. I still try even though I know I'm gon' fail.
Back in June, Canadian man Jesse Roper released the song Georgia Train.
Ain't quite sure what's gonna do. Grab onto that ladder and climb onto that train. Going fast through the sleepy little town in Georgia.
Then, to follow that up into September, he came out with the song True Lovin' Ain't Easy.
Boy, I was wrong. Yeah, but we're back. Thought it would be easy.
FYI, he's a lot of fun to follow on Instagram. The other day, he wrote, quote, "I've got a couple more tunes to toss into the pool before I put an album out there." AKA, we gotta wait till 2025. Back to the quote. Here's another one. It's about confronting problems in my path and being scared to solve them. End of quote. Give Jesse Roper a follow, but also listen to this new song. It is called Roll This Stone.
I must roll this stone away and carry on, and carry on.
Several quick hits of new music via Instagram. Lana Del Rey has announced a new album called The Right Person Will Stay. Full album drop next year, May 21st. At this very moment, nothing yet, but be on the lookout for the very first release called Henry. The late Martin Phillips turned early unrecorded chill songs into a new album. The double album will be out next year, February 28th, but today we get the song If This World Was Made for Me.
It's Christmas time in Hollis, Queens.
Emmeline makes us all want to put on the Santa hat and play the big jolly fella.
Hanging my stocking, I can hear a knocking. Say, is that you, Santa Claus?
Is that you, Santa Claus? Originally performed by the great Louis Armstrong, but now we have Emmeline.
Say, is that you, Santa Claus?
That's it. That is your new Music Friday. As always, thank you to Spotify, Rolling Stone, Apple Music, You Discover Music, Pigeons and Planes, Pitchfork Louder, Spill Magazine, Dan DeLuca, the Philly Inquirer, and I know there's more, and I put it all there at brentevans.net. Anything that I screw up and missed Music Monday. Oh, any suggestions, new music at brentevans.net. Any complaints, pdiddy@gmail.com.
Listen, if you have one of your crazy house party things, shout me a holler down.
As always, subscribers wanted. Go subscribe. That's what I do. Music that matters, and working on that. Working on 5K every day. Quote of the day. My heroes are the ones who survived doing it wrong, who made mistakes, but recovered from them. Bono. He's that U2 guy. That U2 dude. Enjoy the now. Make it a good day. Make it a great weekend. I'll be checking in. That was actually recorded on 3 separate occasions. I'm not going to say anything about the licking. Back in June, Canadian man Jesse Roper released the song Chicho Papa. The Juice WRLD team just released the third posthumous. Oh my gosh. I know how to say it. Posthumous.